It is 7-4. The battery's still lively tonight on a gorgeous Saturday night. It has been a wild one. We are in the 12th inning. Phillies have the lead, and Kelly and company standing by with Braves Live, presented by Xfinity. Hopefully after the Braves score 4 here in the bottom of the 12th inning. Andrew Knapp stays in the game. He will play first base for the Phillies. And Inyel De Los Santos is on to pitch. He made some headlines the other day, last Tuesday. Joe Girardi called on him after he had been called up from the alternate site. De Los Santos wasn't on the lineup card. How about that? They had to use David Hale instead, but held on to beat the Brewers 6-5. So a computer glitch was costly for the Phillies and De Los Santos, as Ozzie Albies getting his padding ready. He'll be the placed runner to start the 12th inning.
I think someone's going to have to take Kelly, Nick, and Peter some coffee or something out there.
Yeah. Austin Riley took a ball off his chest a moment ago and just saw 94 come fogging by. No balls and a strike. Nothing in one for Austin Riley. One more note on the De Los Santos lineup card snafu. In the old days, each major league team would manually populate their roster, their lineup card, which has the extra players and the pitchers. They present that to the umpires before each and every game. Well, now the lineup card is auto-populated by the Major League Baseball player system. And if someone is brought up at the last minute, as De Los Santos was the other day, sometimes that computer system misses a transaction. That's exactly what happened to De Los Santos and the Phillies last week. It also happened to the Brewers.
That's why you just write it in.
Things were much simpler back then, weren't they? The 1-2 pitch is way outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Obviously, it's the responsibility of the team, the manager, the bench coach, and others to find that mistake. But that one slipped through the cracks for Counsell and Girardi. But in Joe's case, no damage done. 2 balls, 2 strikes for Riley. Braves are down 7-4 in the 12th.
It's like every guy that comes out of the bullpen just pumping 96.
It's just amazing, isn't it?
Unreal.
I don't know if there's a remedy for it. Players are bigger, they're stronger, they're better conditioned, their mechanics are better. All the video and training enhancements. It'll be interesting to see how the hitters catch up, if they ever do. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one's center cut. Riley sprayed it straight back. Aaron Nola goes tomorrow for the Phillies. Will he try to salvage a series win, or will he be pitching for a sweep? That depends on what the Braves do here in the 12th inning. Ozzie Albies at second, nobody out. Good fight here for Riley. Boy, Austin, you'll see an 8th pitch. De Los Santos is ready. Well, Braves need base runners. Riley's forced a full count. That pitch is best at 97. That's just foul at third.
He's fighting them. It's pretty good to get a piece of that after 97.
Well, like you said, the Aroldis Chapman at bat was a prolonged sequence. Here, Riley is going to see Jeff a 10th pitch.
Yeah.
De Los Santos checks the cue card and now has a game plan. 3 balls, 2 strikes again. 10th pitch of the at bat. And here it is. He lost him. Riley coaxes a walk. Well, let's see if Dansby can reach, and then Contreras hits a grand slam and we go home happy.
Now look, he's got good stuff, but you got to remember, Chip, there's a reason he's pitching this late in the game. And they've used a lot of their better bullpen guys, so you see the lack of control there. And now you got Dansby up, and, you know, see what happens.
His outing May 5th was his first in the major league since June 23rd of 2019. So he's shaking off some big league rust against big league hitters. Dansby, first pitch, base hit left field. Ozzy's going to get the green light, and then he slams on the brakes and heads back to third. Wash was waving him, but the Braves have him loaded now and nobody out.
Yeah, Wash was waving him. I just think Dansby or Ozzy right here thought I had to go back. I don't want to get thrown out right here. I get it. Your run's nothing yet. True. So I do understand it.
I want to make sure he touched third base. I wondered if for a moment he might have thought he missed the bag. I think that's what it was.
Well, you saw Wash. He was yelling at him. He might have been saying, go back, you know, stop.
Well, bases are loaded. Contreras versus De Los Santos. Good cut, fouled back, strike 1. Now it's Joe Girardi's turn to grab the antacid bottle. Bases are loaded, nobody out. Braves have hit 4 grand slams. Line drive left field, that's down for a hit. That'll score 2. Streaking toward third, Swanson. They're going to wave him. Here he comes. They missed the cutoff man. It's a double and we're tied.
Wow. Got the slider. Even though he had him out in front of it, hooked it perfect. And Dansby, great running. He was going the whole time. When Wash saw McCutchen bobble in left field, kept waving him.
All right. Here comes Girardi. Again, the Phillies will strategize here. Now, here's where you hope to use, shall we say, the inexperience of Pache as a weapon. If ever there was a time for Pache to think about a bunt, this would be it. As the Phillies are going to have to go to their bullpen yet again. De Los Santos cannot retire a batter, and it's going to be Matt Moore, a former starter who's coming back from the COVID list. He's on to pitch next. Wow.
Well, the kid comes through. Let's take a look at William Contreras' huge double. Gets a slider, gets him out front, Chip, but he's able to turn on it. McCutchen bobbles it. So Dansby keeps running, and this is the other one. Misses the cutoff man right here, allowing Dansby to score, who never, watch this right here, Chip, never stops running. This is where you do, you pick up Wash, he's waving him. Now you got a tie ball game. See if you can win it the hard way.
Against Matt Moore, who is in the rotation for the Phillies, was on the injured list from April 19th through the 25th. This is his 31st appearance out of the bullpen, and he faces Pache. Winning run at second. There's nobody out. Get this man to third. He shows bunt, lays it down, throw late to third, and safe. Kingery double clutched on his throw to third. Gregorius was there, and somehow Contreras got in ahead of the play.
Yeah, take a look at this. When we see the replay, I don't know if Didi was over there yet, and I think that's why he had to. Here you go, Chip. Yes, he wasn't there quite yet.
And it looked like Contreras with a swim move got in with the right hand. There's the double clutch and just under the calf. Wow. So it's there for the taking for Atlanta.
Great slide. Yeah, if he goes straight in, he's out.
Infield in for the Phillies. Adrianza could win the game. The outfield comes into Little League depth. Right-handed hitters have killed Matt Moore this year. Adrianza is a switch hitter. All he's done since coming in the 7th inning is pick up 2 hits, walked and scored, and driven in a run. The Phillies had a 7-4 lead. The Braves have tied it in the 12th. There's nobody out. And bounced foul past third. 1 ball, 1 strike.
See him trying to come in right here. Cutter in, fastball in, Chip. He's trying to get him to roll over to that left side, not let him get extended.
Everybody in the ballpark knows if he hits a deep fly ball, you've got a great chance to win the game.
Yeah. Outfielder's playing so shallow.
1-1 pitch. Oh, what a cut. 1-2.
Adrianza's got 3 sac flies this year already.
Normally you'd say with 1 out, the next hitter's the key man in the inning. Right now, Adrianza might be that guy. If he doesn't reach, you've got Mathis in the on-deck circle. He's a catcher. And the Phillies, you know, would think about trying to get 2. But let's not worry about that. Let's see if he can come through with a 2-strike bit of contact. Moore's pitch. Yanked foul. That'll scatter the Phillies dugout.
And the other thing, Mathis has been on the bench for 5 hours. So you want to end it right here. Good contact hitter.
Well, I guarantee you he can read a lineup card with the best of them. He was down behind the Braves dugout in that cage taking some swings trying to get loose.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Adrianza was down to 2 strikes earlier. Driven to right field. That ball is down and the Braves have won it. The chase is on. And Adrianza and the Braves somehow, some way win this one in 12. What a game. This is a team, Jeff, that did not have a hit in extra innings until Adrianza's single in the 11th. He had 2 hits in extra innings, and the Braves somehow, some way, down to their last strike, steal game 2 of this series from the Phillies.
Yeah, I would say that 20,000 or so that stayed got to see the best game of the year. They battled down to their last strike. Pablo tied it up. When it looked like you were dead in the water in extra innings. 2 big hits. Now instead of facing Nola tomorrow night with a chance to get swept, you got a chance to win the series.
Behind Huascar Ynoa, who will pitch for the Braves. What a marathon. What a night. Second huge crowd in Atlanta, and for the first time with these big crowds, the Braves are going to go home happy. The ball dropped in right, and Adrianza was running for his life as the Braves win this game 8-7. Unbelievable.